guys. I hope you're still here. So, I spoke to the bartender that's there. Her name is Paige. She said that when he does bartend, she's like, I don't know who started that rumor about tonight. She's like, but no, he's not here. And when he is here, it's on a Friday night, and he will post it on social media, both to the Pawn Plaza and to Pawn Stars. So it'll be like on Facebook and stuff. Best barbecue. Really? I have to try it then. Nice. Right on. I'll have to try it. Yeah, they had, so the bar upstairs, it's a little place, but they have like a little balcony out there that you can go up and like stand outside there. Probably not a good idea in July or August, but still not a bad little spot. I didn't ask about prices or anything. I was just asking about him. Like, yeah, I don't know how that rumor got started. But there it is, the home of Pawn Stars. Yeah, Amanda, that's, so yeah, there's the little balcony thing that I was talking about there. They have out there. And yeah, they had music playing, so. I think I'm allowed to have like 30 seconds of music or something, I don't. Yeah, it was a rumor. Yeah, no problem, Tobin, yeah. Because I'm like, you know what, if it's possible, yes, I definitely need to get up there and have you guys meet him. That would be worth letting the stream get demonetized. I would love to do that. I just didn't want to take that risk and have him not be there, because, you know, the music takes everything. 15, yes, very good, yeah, 2015, and it's busy. I mean, it's busier than it has been. There were people up there in that bar, and then she was kind of busy. I had to wait for her for a second. But it's a nice little place up there. Absolutely, Tobin. Yeah, no problem. I wish he was there. That would have been awesome. So Friday nights, I'll have to follow them on the social media and see if I can get in there on a Friday night, because that would be awesome. To do a live stream up there, or at least a live stream down here and then go up there and meet him. That would be really cool. Supreme Court of Nevada, Court of Appeals, it says over here. I'd never noticed that before. Right here at Las Vegas Boulevard and what street was that? Well, this is all the courthouse district, legal district in here anyway. Foley Federal Building. And then the Lloyd George United States Courthouse, the federal courthouse over here on the right. Yeah, no problem, Tobin. It's fine. I just wanted to, that's a moment that you can't let pass, right? See a celebrity bartending. I'd have to buy like a soda or something, because of course I'm driving, but I definitely have to at least have him serve me a soda. Oh, yes, Waves, absolutely. I saw that. Yes, what was it? Was it Action News that did that? And I saw that, and they turned the music up way loud. Someone told them. There is the Fremont Street Experience right now on this Saturday night. Yeah, someone told them. You want the live streamers out of there. Crank up the music. We've seen that, my wife and I think we saw that when we watched Jeremy a couple of times too, when he was doing LA drives and stuff like that. But yeah, they just turned the music up, and there all the live streamers start scattering. So this is Stuart right here. Stuart. Union Plaza, yes, yes. Right on, Bernie. Yeah, AC/DC music is the one that really gets people in trouble. Like, I've heard from, I think it was Straight Outta Vegas and the other me both told me that AC/DC not only gets their videos taken down, but they almost get like a copyright strike or whatever, which is not a good thing. So AC/DC has like a really strict policy on it or something. Which is, I mean, if it's a cover band, right? I mean, it's not, I don't know. It's just a cover band, right? $4, I'm sorry, $8 to park up for 4 hours here at the Mob Museum. I would like to pull in here for you guys and show you guys this artwork in here. Nice, nice, Bernie, yeah. Yeah, now, so, well, they do have, there's the Mob Museum there, the former federal courthouse, and U.S. Post Office here in downtown Las Vegas. National Museum of Organized Crime, it says there. Parking attendant up here is patiently waiting for me to do something. There's a Rivian. Isn't that a Rivian there? The electric SUV? Yep, Rivian. Starting to see more and more of those. Maybe they're coming down in price. Up, okay, yeah. I haven't, Michael. I have the tickets. I'm ready to, my wife and I were trying to coordinate a time for me to get in there and do it because, of course, she would have to take a day off of work, but she's had some days coming off, coming soon, so hopefully I'll be able to get in there during the day. But I want to do it on a busy day, like a Friday, right? Because if I'm videoing, I really don't want to draw a lot of attention to myself. Hey, Wicked Knight, right on. Welcome. Welcome to Vegas. They've got plenty of houses. I mean, they're building like crazy all over the place here. Come up here to Main Street Station. Absolutely, yeah. No, not yet, Michael. You know, it's so there. I mentioned a few weeks ago they were talking about layoffs at work. They're still talking about layoffs at the plaza. Okay, yeah. So they were talking about layoffs. I wish they were talking about playoffs. And they haven't announced them yet. They're supposed to start announcing them next month or June. So hopefully my name is not on any of those lists. But I was telling my wife if I did lose my job, this would be a full-time job. I mean, you don't make a whole lot. That's the thing. Unless you're like Jacob's Life in Vegas or whatever, one of the big people. But yeah, I mean, I'd have to do something. I have 2 small boys at home, of course, as you know, and got to take care of them. So I would definitely do what I needed to do. And I don't like the idea of Ubering because there's just, especially in this town, there's just too much that can go wrong. And you get people that, you know, get into your car and start puking all over the place and all that, and it's just, eesh. That's always a problem. Yeah, definitely, yes. Yeah. Yeah, and oh yeah, they just trash your car and ugh. And then you have to clean that up, and then the smell remains for regardless of how well you tried to have it cleaned up, and ugh. Yeah. It's bad. There's Pink Box Donuts over there at the plaza, and then here we are on the west end of the Fremont Street Experience with the Golden Gate Hotel Casino, the oldest casino here, hotel casino in Las Vegas. 1906, I believe, Tobin, when it opened up as the Miller Hotel. Black Mountain, yes, there's some beautiful homes up. In fact, I think that's where Mark Davis, the owner of the Raiders, I think that's where he bought a house. He had one built up there. And there's like multi-trillion-dollar homes up there or something. I tried to do a video up there, but I couldn't get up there. Airport, okay, yeah, that's a good idea. That's probably why the taxis won't do like local stuff. Because I don't know if I mentioned to everyone, but on New Year's I tried to get a taxi to go home because I Ubered down, but then Uber wanted like $70 to go home. As we take a look here, $50. $50 Friday to Sunday rates here at Golden Nugget to park your car. 1905. Okay, cool. Cool. Thank you, buddy. Yeah, so I tried to get a taxi. It is, Lamanda, yes, absolutely. Tried to get a taxi to go home, and of course it was outside the Strip corridor, and I could not find a taxi that was willing to take me. None of them would take me. It was wild. Oh goodness, you guys. They honked their horn at me to let me know that they were going to run the red light. Oh goodness. Obi-Wan, welcome. The general idea, yes, that's a great area down there, especially south of the 215. Yeah, you don't want to be nowhere near UNLV. In fact, I was doing videos around UNLV today. Yeah, that area, Palos Verdes and what is it, Twain, Palos Verdes, Twain, and Paradise. Yeah, that area, yikes. That is not the best area. So yeah, definitely, I would stay south of the 215 down there in Henderson for sure, or out in Summerlin. But the prices are just bonkers. Definitely looks nice. Yes, absolutely. Yes, Bernie, absolutely true. Yeah. There are many pockets and stuff like around where the golf course is, like what by Westgate and all that. So we passed the Fremont Street Experience there, but yeah, I wouldn't venture too far. And even where those pockets are, then that still means you have to go grocery shopping and try and dine in places that are in that vicinity and stuff. And when you live in areas like that, even if you live in a nice little enclave, if there's not a whole lot in the way of amenities, then it kind of defeats the purpose, right? I mean, I would think, simply because you'd have to drive far in order to go anywhere. Just take a look here at Downtown Grand and Pizza Rock. There's the Downtown Grand Casino, Grand Hotel Casino. Whoa. Oh, nice, Bernie. Yeah. So you saw